When Russian soldiers on the front line spot a drone circling above, they often assume it's the last thing they'll ever see. But increasingly, these machines are becoming something else entirely, not instruments of death, but of surrender. According to the Sunday Times, Ukrainian forces have begun using drones and ground robots not only to fight but also to guide Russian troops who wish to give up safely. One such remarkable incident occurred in June. Two Russian soldiers, cornered between Ukrainian lines and unable to retreat, scrawled "We want to surrender" on a piece of cardboard and held it up to a hovering Ukrainian drone. Rather than attack, the drone dipped its camera and gestured toward a safe route. Step by step, the men followed the flying machine across the cratered battlefield until they reached Ukrainian positions, where they were ordered to lie on the ground before being taken captive. The robots basically did what infantry would have done, only this time, no one on our side got hurt, said a 35-year-old drone operator with the call sign Vladyka from Ukraine's 3rd Assault Brigade, who led the mission near Kharkiv. Similar cases have been reported elsewhere along the front. In one, a wounded Russian soldier waved his hands in surrender, prompting a Ukrainian drone to guide him across open ground to safety. In another, a drone dropped a capsule containing a handwritten message: "If you want to live, follow the bird across the field." The soldier obeyed and safely reached Ukrainian lines. Ukrainian troops have even fitted drones with loudspeakers to broadcast surrender instructions. During fighting in the Kherson region in 2022, dozens of Russian soldiers raised their hands while a drone hovered above them, directing them step by step. A year later, in Donetsk, footage showed a Russian fighter kneeling with his arms up as a drone from Ukraine's 54th Mechanized Brigade hovered over him, a surreal image of technology dictating the terms of surrender. The Sunday Times describes this shift as a striking evolution in modern warfare. Drones have come to dominate the Ukrainian battlefield, not only as weapons but now as tools of control, intimidation, and even salvation. Through them, we see a glimpse of how future wars may unfold. Former British Army Commander General Richard Barrons echoed that sentiment, noting that rapidly advancing autonomous systems are fundamentally altering the choices available during combat. He predicted that the near future will see swarms of coordinated aerial and ground vehicles operating in unison, not only to strike and reconnoiter but also to facilitate surrender and rescue. In time, Barrons said, we may see drones capable of not just directing surrendering troops but physically extracting them from the battlefield. You surrender to the drone and it takes you away. For Ukrainian commanders, these developments offer more than just a tactical edge. By using drones and robots to manage surrenders, they can spare their troops the deadly risks of walking into enemy traps or ambushes, proving once again that in Ukraine's war, technology has become not just a weapon, but a negotiator between life and death.